Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Bayonetta. In the last episode, we ended up coming into this random not church and found Cereza here. And now we're going to take Cereza with us. And the thing is about Cereza, what you don't really have to worry about, even though I'm lying, you kind of don't really have to escort her like, the typical Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Thank God. But the other problem is you don't really have much of a control of where she's going or what she's doing. So she could be right near you and take damage from the angels. So to be able to actually get a good rank, you gotta actually, well, here's another thing. You can't even hit these guys right now because they're in their own world. So the thing is, you have no choice but to run from them. And that sucks. So, yeah. To be able to actually get the pure platinum, though, you have to keep hitting this guy. And I had a very difficult time in actually managing this part right here. Even though it's so simple to do, but I also didn't know what to really do. And like I said, it has been a while since I played Bayonetta 1. But the goal is you have to go like continuous so you keep throwing cars at him. Because the problem is that he's going to continuously, constantly keep hitting Cereza. Now, here I am taking up a pole, a pipe or whatever. And the thing is that if you jump with the pipe, Bayonetta lets it go, which I don't really understand. I don't know why we can't just hit the thing regularly. So I have to actually just throw a trash can at him and tell him to stop. And I try to pick up the pipe again, and I actually managed to hit him this time. And yeah, that's great. But, what doesn't really, what's not so great is the fact that, this could be so easy if this was just a cutscene. I'm just gonna say this now. And really, why does she drop the pipe when she jumps? I don't understand that. Whatever. Make sure, luckily enough, like I said in the last episode, is that Cereza's health gets restored, so it's not really that much of a big deal. Actually, now that I think about it, if you really want to make a homage to this, if any of you guys have played Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, the one with Cornell and all those other characters, there is a battle that you face in in the mansion house where you have to rescue this boy named Henry, and he actually has a health bar, except the difference between Cereza and the difference between Henry is that if he loses a life, he ain't getting recovered. So that's really about it. And if Cereza loses a health, she actually gets her life back. Thank God, because it would be really much of a pain in the ass if she did not get her life back. Anyways, we've seen this before, and now it's time to head to Paradiso. It's been cruelly been destroyed. Yeah, that's always a fun thing. Now it's time to head into Paradiso. Paradiso, glimpse of a temple. Glimpse of a temple, that's really about it.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
Mommy.
Don't worry, it's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well. Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and learn.
Okay, why couldn't she take care of them like that in cutscene fashion? Why do we gotta fight these idiots? Fear and fearless. Fairness, not fearless. Well, fearless and fairness. What? No, just kill them in costumes. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, this is when fairness and fairness starts to actually lunge at you. Mind you, I'm not sure if their basic could have, their first introduction could have done this. Then again, I wasn't in the air to be doing that. Now, here's another thing. Remember that rule where I said that Cereza is going to be in your way? She's actually in your way now. Like, I'm trying to dodge here, and the problem is, every single time they try to strike me, they keep hitting Cereza, which stops the game prematurely, and it's terrible because I can't concentrate on trying to activate Witch Time when Cereza keeps running in the way. Like, seriously, girl, stay put! Stop moving! Why are you in the way? Just stay still! It's like, is it hard? Look at her. She's like one of those little tiny toys that just keep following you everywhere. Like, stay put! Why are you following Bayonetta? Stop it! Just stay where you are! Is it really that hard? I mean, I was just stupid there. I just let it. I was like, you know what? Just screw it. Just eat me already. Because I can't. You want to know something? I always lose track of where Cereza even is. So, I don't even know where she is. She's so small. She's so tiny compared to everybody else. It's like, this is ridiculous. Anyways, once you destroy those two, you can come here, and for some reason, random meteors would just come out of the sky. And they're kind of like the flames where we met in the core area of Vigrid, where if you see the markers on the floor, that's where the meteors are going to fall, and that's really about it. I thought I'd have to slash this guy before he breaks out, but he breaks out anyways, so yeah. It's weird though, but this guy is a lot bigger than the others the other beloveds that we fought. And yeah, you just saw that he was very infatuated by young Cereza. It's weird. By Cereza there. By the young Cereza. Like, if she was older, I would understand. But you're infatuated with a young version. Like, huh? Why are you infatuated with the little girl? That is confusing, and you deserve to be punished. And occasionally when he is done, you'll try to drop Cereza, but he'll just pick her back up and put her back in her mouth. That sounds gross. But anyways, here I am using... attempting. It's like using. Yeah, I'm telling you, using. Yeah, my foot. And this guy is actually very pathetic. But just enjoy how he actually gets beat in the climax. It's really, really hilarious. Oh no! It seems that Cereza has been kidnapped by one of the Paradiso enemies. We must chase after her. And, this part can be easy, or very, very annoying. Occasionally, the lasers will go into different, sections of the level. Sometimes going left and right, up and down, and occasionally, after that point, the monster just says, screw it, and just starts letting them all go at you by spinning around, and it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. But enjoy more cutscenes. Alright, now before I go ahead and let this other cutscene play out, I'm gonna have to say this now. It kind of gets a little bit naughty. So if you got kids and if you're like, very sensitive into that sort of stuff, then I suggest that you kind of look back after and come back when the fight has started. I bet again, you could have actually came back after I said the enemy's name. This is Joy. Sadly, I could not have. I'm sorry that. Well, to be honest, we'll be fighting more of these guys soon. But Joy has almost the same exact capabilities as Bayonetta. Think of them as you're fighting John. That's really about it. That's all I can really say what they're like. The only difference is, you notice that they're using the whip. You see how sucky the whip is? When we use it, but when the enemies use it, it doesn't suck. I hate that. I really hate it when enemies know how to use your weapon more. Now, I'm assuming that the whip is probably very effective against them, and I think each Joy is relatively different, and it sucks that I couldn't get the torture attack, because the torture attack is actually quite hilarious. In quotations, because it's very dirty. It's very dirty. Anyways, after a while, once you kill them, and they kind of explode like normal. You think that you probably would have done an attack to them, a climax attack, but you ain't missing much. Now here's actually the last piece that you'll get from Oddity, which is what the weapon is called. And like I said, I missed it in the last episode where we were fighting the two the two Inspires. So that was mainly my fault, and I'll be getting that off screen. In fact, I probably just cut to when I'm beginning the next part. I'll just cut to when I've actually gotten it. Anyways, we open this chest, we end up getting ourselves another heart piece. Booyah! And as I said before, yada yada yada. This place is so nice, though. I mean, you don't visit it you don't really visit it, and again, well, not to my knowledge, like I said, it's been a while. But anyways, here I am, looking at my stuff, and it's like, I don't really. Also, guys, this is actually, the next episode, we're actually going to be headed to the boss. Yeah, that's kind of one thing that I have a gripe for with the other bosses that we be facing in this game. And Fortuna is the only one that actually interacts with us. And the other two, or three, or whatever, they don't really interact with us at all. Like, and the thing is, it's like he kind of comes out of nowhere. That's why when I got to this area, it's like, wait a minute, this is where the boss is. It's like, wow, that's kind of quick. Anyways, I got like two horses here. A statue holds a moon-shaped object, shown true majestic. A pair of statues devastating the sun and the moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon confirmed, even though it was already confirmed. What the hell's wrong with me? It's a cute little halo. Shows how seriously they take. Anyways, guys, it's time for the final cutscene. And, well, to be honest, I can go more into detail about what I kind of don't really feel how they actually do about the bosses.
Mommy? You're a mom? You?
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
Whoa, whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you? You're a sad, sick woman. You know that? I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my God, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents!
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up on you.
Mummy, look out! Mummy, no!
How can she see me?
Anyways, that is the end of that episode of Bayonetta. And time for my worst score ever. Show the score! Yeah! Bras! Woo! Whatever. Anyways, as I said, the bosses, after a while, they kind of stop really being introduced. I mean, they do talk a lot in terms of when we meet them, but in terms of actually interacting with us during levels, not so much. Fortuna did that. The rest of them, not so much. Then again, John did kind of tell Win douchebag over there, I don't really know his name, to kind of piss off. Well, anyways, guys, in the next episode, we'll actually be taking on the boss of this chapter. Well, this act, of Act 2, I should say. So, I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. CCX, over and out.